Good morning. I've got my coffee. Fun fact, yesterday I didn't have any coffee because my almond milk hadn't arrived yet, and I was in the grumpiest mood all day. So I think I need to kind of take control of my caffeine addiction because I was so grumpy yesterday. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a full productive day in my life vlog. I have kind of a lot going on today, just in the sense of things I want to check off from my to-do list, and I'm gonna go to a cafe and get some work done. I want to do some cleaning and just a little bit of everything. The next few weeks are about to get a little bit crazy. I have a lot of like day trips going on for work, so these days spent at home, I'm just trying to manage my time in the best way possible. So it is 9:20 right now. I already took Cleo on our long walk and I'm just going through and working on some emails. I am feeling so blessed. I woke up this morning and Saved by Salt had gotten our biggest order yet. Somebody spent $700 on our website, which is just like mind-blowing. And I say this all the time, but it's not about the money spent, it's just more about the support for me, even like liking an Instagram photo or commenting on my Instagram posts for the business. But then when I see people put that much faith in like stocking up on like 20 pieces at once, it just literally starts my morning off on the best note. So that was like the best thing ever to wake up to. And of course, thank you to all of my customers. Y'all mean the world to me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get on with taking care of some of these emails and replying to some comments, and then we'll make ourselves some breakfast. I'm really excited for it today. If you guys are new to my channel, my name's Adrienne, I'm 26, and I just make lifestyle videos on my channel about life abroad. I've lived abroad for 4 years now. It feels so weird to say that, but anyways, I hope you guys know. Guys, but I love to eat smoothies in the summer. Okay, this thing worked so fast. I'm actually very impressed. The only problem is all the chia seeds are like stuck at the bottom. I'm just getting ready to head out to a cafe. The weather is so gorgeous, so I figured why not get out of my house and go somewhere new. I'm pretty sure this cafe is also dog friendly, so I'm going to attempt to bring Cleo. But if you guys saw my monthly reset, one of my goals is to just get out and explore my neighborhood more, because I live in one of the coolest freaking areas and I feel like I'm just always going to the same places. So we're gonna go to a cafe. I'll probably only stay for like a little over an hour just because I don't want to spend my whole day there. I have a lot to do today, but got my makeup done. All right, I'll see you guys a little bit later on at the cafe. Come on. Come on. I am about to take some of my laundry to the convenience store. They just built a new convenience store near my house. This convenience store has washers and dryers inside 24 hours, and it's very, very close to my house. So it just makes it so much easier for me to like wash and dry my clothes. I'll usually just wash them in my house and then I'll bring them over there to dry. And the reason I don't dry them in my own house is because I don't have a dryer, and air drying is really difficult in the summer just because it's so humid. But if I'm being honest, I've been having a bunch of like mini meltdowns lately about like simple home stuff, and usually I hold back on talking about this kind of stuff because I don't want to sound like privileged or that I'm just harping on about stupid things. But I don't know, I feel like lately so many things have just been adding up. Simple things, like there are so many simple things that I just really miss about living in the States. For example, having a little bit of a bigger kitchen, or being able to just drive around in the summer in my car listening to country music. Like I was listening to country music earlier this morning and I had to turn it off because it was making me emotional, just because it reminds me of living in North Carolina in the summer. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Luckily I have some amazing friends and an amazing boyfriend who's always like willing to listen to me be emotional about that kind of stuff. But people always ask me like, when are you gonna leave Korea? When are you gonna leave Korea? And now I'm like, I don't know, is my time coming to an end? I really don't know. I mean, obviously I wouldn't say like not for at least another year, but there's just certain things that I'm like, man, I really want to have my own car and live around like green trees and stuff like that. I'm not trying to be negative, but those are just like the things that go through my head that I feel like I don't talk enough about on YouTube. It's like the small things that add up, you know? Of course, like big things will make you move, but also like a lot of it is the little small things. I don't know, it's gonna take a long time to weigh the pros and the cons, especially because I've built such a life for myself here. But that, anyways, that was a huge bunny trail. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this laundry. This bag is heavy, and then it'll be really easy because I can just dry it, come back home, and I don't have to wait hours and hours for it to dry. There you go. All right, so I'm about to take Cleo on our late afternoon walk. It's 5 o'clock, so it's more like an evening walk. But I wanted to mention, I'm kind of preparing this week for a really important shoot I have next week for not only my brand, but another brand as well. The main thing I'm doing to, I guess, like get my fitness in check this week, obviously I'm making healthier food choices, but I'm just making sure I hit like 15,000 steps a day minimum, which is really not that hard if you go on a walk with a dog every day. I mean, I go on like 3 or 4 per day. Okay, so my average last week was 11,000. I don't know if you can see that, about 11,000. But I'm hoping this week if we can get it to 15,000 per day, that would be great. I'm at 10,000 now, and I'll do 2 more walks today, so I think we can probably get to 15 or 20,000. I thought about also joining a gym and doing running because I know running is more effective, but I just hate the gym so much. So we're gonna go on a walk. Oh, I also got this new shirt from H&M over the weekend, and I'm obsessed with it. It's like such a perfect big slouchy size, and then the material is nice and thin, perfect for summer. I want to get more because I feel like my doorman keeps seeing me wear this and he probably thinks there's something wrong with me because I'm wearing the same shirt every day, but I love it. Are you ready? We go outside? Let's go. Let's go. Are you so happy? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, for dinner I made a really delicious looking steak bowl pretty much, and I have some more beef right over here. I just put a few pieces on, but this looks so freaking delicious. And then not only am I eating it with the rice, but I also have some lettuce that is really delicious to eat it with. I just made myself a nice cup of tea. Do you guys drink tea? Let me know what is your favorite. I love hibiscus and English breakfast tea are probably my favorites. If you didn't know, I grew up in England and I would drink it literally almost every single morning with my mom from a very young age. So it's like one of my favorites. But I'm having a hibiscus tea. I'm going to finally use this little journal I got. This is the Inner Me journal. It's a journal to connect with yourself and discover what brings you true happiness. I got this at Barnes & Noble. Basically each page just has like a different writing prompt to kind of get your mind going, and I don't write enough, so that's something I'm trying to do more of. The prompt for today is, what is your idea of adventure? Describe your greatest adventure. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this, drink my tea, and have myself a nice relaxing time. Hi guys, so it is now about 11. I took a shower and I am pretty much ready for bed. I'm gonna just chill for the next like 30 to 40 minutes and then I'm gonna actually try to go to bed. But I really enjoyed bringing you guys around today. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. Thank you for all of your support on my recent videos. I really appreciate it, and I'm just so grateful that it's finally summer. The nice weather really makes me want to leave my house like I did today, so that's always a good feeling. By the way, if you saw my monthly reset video, I had mentioned how I really wanted to make a comeback on Instagram because I stopped posting for months and months, and guess what? I finally posted, so that's another win. Not only am I leaving my house more these days, but I'm posting on Instagram. I say it often, but I just want to say it again. I appreciate your support so much on my channel. It means the world to me. I have a lot of exciting things coming up that would not be possible without each and every one of you. So I just wanted to remind you that I love you and you mean so much to me. But that's about it, you guys. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next vlog. Bye. Good night. Mwah.